Kenneth Chesbro, the former Donald Trump lawyer who has not only been indicted in the state of Georgia, where he has now accepted a plea deal and is cooperating with prosecutors, is also cooperating in 3 other states right now in their ongoing investigations into the fake elector schemes in their respective states. And this week, we got a little bit of information about how bad things really are for Donald Trump. Now, here's what happened. Text messages were revealed from Kenneth Chesbro and a top Trump campaign aide by the name of Mike Roman. Now, in these text messages, Chesbro is worried that the language that they've used for the fake electors in the little certificates that the fake electors were going to sign, Chesbro was worried that the way we wrote it actually kind of seems illegal. So we need to change some of the language. And Mike Roman said, oh, absolutely not. Let me read you the exchange. Chesbro wrote, Mike, I think the language at start of the certificate should be changed in all the states. I can help with drafting in a couple hours. Roman then replied, I don't. F those guys. And Chesbro responded, just placate Pennsylvania? Okay. And Chesbro did alter the certificates that were signed in the state of Pennsylvania, specifically adding the word contingent. So they signed these certificates, in multiple different states. And they all said, we are actually the real electors and we're electors for Donald Trump. Joe Biden lost our state. But in Pennsylvania, Chesbro did make the edits, even though Roman told him not to. And he wrote the word, contingent upon the results of the lawsuits that we have filed. So these people are saying hey, we're the real electors if the court cases go our way. If the court cases don't go our way, feel free to throw out this certificate, hey. Pfft. But Chesbro knew that the way they were written was illegal. I mean, that's the concern he is bringing up here. If there was going to be a smoking gun in this particular criminal investigation, guess what? This is it. Trump's own lawyer is telling Trump's campaign, the way we've written this is illegal. What we're having these people do is technically not legal. We need to change it so that it does become legal. And Trump's campaign said, no, don't do that. And for the record, because he did change the one in Pennsylvania, do you know what they're not doing in Pennsylvania? They're not launching a criminal investigation into their fake electors because of that word contingent. So why is this bad news for Donald Trump? Well, obviously, one of the things that he is being charged with for the federal case, the one in front of Judge Chutkan, is conspiracy to defraud the government by sending these fake electors. And what these text messages show us is a little thing that you have to have in order to have a crime. Intent. The intent was to deceive. The intent was to make sure that these people got their votes counted as the electors, even though they knew it wasn't real. They were warned. They said, F those guys, and they did it anyway. That is intent. At this point, I get why Donald Trump is freaking out so much about this case in front of Judge Tanya Chutkan. He's screwed. I mean, and we've only heard about just a handful, a little trickle here, a little trickle there of the evidence against him. We don't even know what's on his cell phone that they're going to introduce as evidence. The images and messages from that. This is going to be bad. So let's hope that this case does not get delayed, because I am more excited for March 4th when the trial starts than I am for Christmas, right? March 4th is going to be our holiday season, because we are going to find out all of these dirty little details that Jack Smith knows, but we have to wait a few more months to find out.